them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Let's get down to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the first. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Opting for the 6-iron.
They've decided to club up.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Here we are at the 3rd.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A birdie putt awaits. Appears to have overcooked this one. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This for par.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Down it goes, but that's back-to-back bogeys. Time to lift.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, fair effort. Just a short putt remaining here. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. That's a good-looking shot there. This one's for birdie. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 5.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That's a bit out of shape. And here we are with the third shot. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Time for the 5th shot. Putting for a bogey. That was a gallant attempt. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
This one might need to get down a little. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, that's a nice line. And in it goes for the par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Oh, what a stroke. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for par here.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
That's an awful error. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Left yourself an opportunity. An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. Putting now for a bogey. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Ouch, that hurts. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yep, you'll take that. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Yeah, well played. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, looked like they hinged in that stroke. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Going for less club here.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole. Pretty good shot there.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Such soft hands.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And here we are with the third shot. And that shot back in the fairway. Time now for the fourth shot. And this from the greenside rough. That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yeah, nicely played. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Ooh. This is a par putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Setting up now on a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Well struck. Time for the second shot at the 17th. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This is their look at birdie.
Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. And here we are with their fourth. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Oh, that is bombed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 7. That one's heading out to the right. Coming off a run of 3 straight bogeys. Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? Oh, that was a beauty. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
it.